Hi there, welcome to Your Riding Success TV, Train with Tash. Today we have a question from Georgia. How do I leg yield? Okay, so before we go into how do we leg yield, maybe we should think about what is a leg yield. A leg yield is when the horse moves sideways. That's a really generic kind of thing, but just make the horse move over. That's the first kind of aim of the exercise. Obviously, the technical thing is the horse goes forward and sideways at the same time. Well, not at the same time, but if you think of it taking one step forward, one step across, one step forward, one step across, there is no bend or flexion in the leg yield. So you don't have your horse bent this way, you don't have your horse bent this way. The horse is completely straight and just moving sideways over your leg. Now, I believe in Western there's something called a side pass, and that's where there's no forward movement. The horse literally just goes sideways on the same spot on the arena that it came from, so it literally just only goes sideways. There's no forward in it, but a leg yield goes forward and sideways. So I'm just warming her up, but I'll do it a little bit in walk. So here we are in the walk. We're going straight, and then we want to leg yield over to the wall. No bend and flexion, no change in rhythm, no change in contact. Good girl. And it's a pretty challenging exercise to do perfectly, with no bend and flexion, no change in contact, no change in everything. But it's a pretty easy exercise to do like half, which I think is a good thing to practice. So why do we leg yield? That's also another really important question. And we leg yield to give the horse more suppleness, get him into the outside rein, if we leg yield, over into the outside rein, and just basically start to control the horse's legs. It's really important as dressage riders that we can control the horse's legs. So again, we're going to ride straight, and it helps when you're starting leg yield. She led with the shoulders. Good girl. Helps when you're starting leg yield to do it to the wall, because the horse naturally wants to fall to the wall. So if you ask him to fall to the wall, it's going to make the leg yield easier. The aids for the leg yield are literally, you're just putting the leg on that you want the horse, you're pushing the horse with the leg. So if you want to leg yield, I'm about to leg yield to the right. You guys are testing me with my lefts and rights. So you want to leg yield right. I'm going to put my left leg on, so I'm going to go straight first. And then left leg on. Good girl. So I don't put the left leg on the whole time. I put the left leg on when I want to push the horse. It does a forward step and then an across step, and then a forward step and then a cross step. Now you might find that you get on your horse, if you and your horse have never done leg yield, you'll get on your horse and you'll go, okay, we're going to leg yield. And you'll go, I'm going to do what Tash said. I'm just going to, put my left leg on and over the horse will go. And nothing happens. And that's really, really normal if you and the horse don't know what it means. So then it's really useful just to teach in halt that when you put your leg on, the horse moves its quarters. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. So start doing that in halt. It's called a turn on the forehand. And it's just about teaching the horse, when I put this leg on, you move off it. You move off it. And if that's not happening, just go and halt and go, okay, I want you to move off my leg. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. So that's the first step, and you want to give your horse a lot of praise. You can do this with treats as well. So the horse goes, okay, when my rider puts that leg on, I need to move my hind legs away from it. Then when you've taught them that, it's very easy to do a leg yield. Then it's just controlling the pace, the rhythm, what the shoulders are doing and everything else. So trust that helps. Go do an imperfect leg yield today. I'm all about it doesn't have to be perfect, especially the first time you do it, because there's no way it will be. So go take imperfect action. Go have a play with your horse. Bring out the treats and have fun with it. And you and your horse will be more supple in no time. Enjoy. I trust this helped and you enjoyed this episode. If this is your first time watching, make sure you click subscribe so you never miss an episode. If you're interested in all things dressage and you would like to do a quiz to find out what your biggest riding challenge is and get my free tip series on how to overcome it, head over to www.dressagemastery.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time on Your Riding Success TV. And remember, it's time to be the rider you dream to be. Or was it Train with Tash?
Train with Tash, that's what it is.
Okay.
Sorry. It's not written on my thing.
Okay, so what is it? High or? I hope that's where it is. Cool.